Okay, Mr. Patel, closet is. Hi, how are you?
Hi. Hi, JD. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well.
Okay, so I was just asking my viewers about the difference between wardrobe and a closet,
Okay.
and few of them already answered, but
Right.
I'll just give them clarity that wardrobe is where you keep and organize and store and hang all your clothes, while closet is just a closet in which you keep everything in it, your household things, your books, your extra stuff, and your
That's
clothes.
right.
Closet and
Anything and everything.
exactly. So I was just explaining
Yeah.
them the difference between that.
Right.
All
And
right.
you don't want
So
our wardrobe
I
to be
would like
closet.
to introduce. Yes, exactly. So I would
Right.
like to introduce you to G. She is
Thank you.
from styleyourselfamazing.com, and she's a licensed style coach from Style Coaching Institute of London. Also, she has corporate and personal clients, uh, and she has a lot of celebrities as clients. She has worked on magazines. She was a makeup artist for 6 to 7 years, and
Yes, that's right.
yeah, and I think she's wonderful at her work, and she's very well
Thank
known
you.
and renowned in Hong Kong. And it's good to collab with you and have you on our live today.
Thank you very much. Likewise. Likewise.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, and I am
And
Jaidevi. Those who don't know me, I am Jaidevi Mehta, and I'm an image consultant, a style coach, personal shopper, same as hers. Basically, we did it from the same institute, but we were not batchmates. I think, what year did
that's
you do
right.
style coaching in?
2019.
Oh, all right. And where did you
Yeah.
do it from?
I did it online from Style, what do you, the institute, the Style Coaching Institute of London.
Okay,
And I suppose you did it from the same institute, right?
that's right. I did it in July 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did it towards the end of the year.
Yes, exactly. Kind of. Okay, that's good. So, I would
Thank
like to
you.
ask you a question by starting our topic for today, that is, how do you manage your
Sure.
wardrobe? So, my first question to
Okay.
you is, what is wardrobe management?
Okay, basically, wardrobe management is about keeping that pieces that are still useful to you, that fits you well, look good on you, and you can get versatility out of them. You know, you can mix and match with other stuff that you have.
Okay.
So that's how you keep on checking your wardrobe and see if, if something doesn't fit you, you should take it out, or something, if you have it for too long and you just keep on storing, it's just filling your wardrobe, but it's not useful to you. So it's about creating a capsule wardrobe,
Okay.
keeping pieces that fit you well and you can use them well. So
What
that's about wardrobe
what is a
management.
capsule wardrobe like? Do you mean that minimal things to keep in the wardrobe? Like,
That's right. That's capsule wardrobe.
okay, all right.
That you don't clutter your wardrobe with too many things, but have pieces that are essential and useful.
All right. So you can style more when you have less pieces, to be honest.
Exactly, exactly. Because you can see right in front of you what you have. If you have too much clutter, your essential pieces usually they're like behind everything, or they're, underneath the pile of clothes that you have. So you actually never get to use them.
Yeah, that's right. And
Yeah,
sometimes I don't even know what clothes I have. Like before
that's right.
joining first, I used to wear particular 10 to 15 clothes, and I used to go around that. I never knew I had different pair of clothes
Exactly.
which was hiding behind the
Exactly.
rack.
Exactly, because that's what's like kept in front or hanging in front, and you find it more accessible. And sometimes you don't want to stress every day, to go through everything and
Yeah,
find what you have,
we don't have so
So
much
it's
of
too
time in the
stressful.
morning.
Sorry?
We don't have so much of time in the morning.
Exactly. If you're rushing out of the house, going to work or anything, you don't have so much time and you don't want to stress yourself in the morning. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. So it's always better that you have a capsule wardrobe.
Yeah.
And you should clean out all the clutter that you've been storing for years and years.
Yeah, that's right. So I
So,
think,
so JD, because we are both in the same profession, so I'd like to ask you a question as well for the viewers that what are the benefits do you think of wardrobe management?
to be honest, there are a hell lot of benefits in this. But to start with, I would say the first one is you save a lot of money because when you
Hmm,
organize your wardrobe, you know what to buy and what not to buy, right? So when
that's right.
you don't do impulse buying, or you just don't pick up
Right.
something because you like it. You just see your fit, your body
Right.
shape, and then you decide if you
Exactly.
need it, then you buy it.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
that way,
exactly. You have to see when you're buying, you have to see that if this piece will go with everything else that you actually have in your wardrobe.
yes,
Sometimes we end up buying pieces that doesn't go with anything else, you know?
yes, that's right.
Right.
So that is one thing. The second thing I would say is you get more outfits from fewer pieces, like of clothing. You can style more, or you can make mix and match more. And say
Right.
if we just one simple black dress, you can wear it in so many ways. I'm sure you know about it, and we use that
Right.
with our different clients also.
Right.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
right.
there. Then we
Lovely.
always know what to wear. We don't waste so much of time as we discussed. Like we
Right.
know what to pick up
Right.
when and where is it exactly. So it's quick to get
Of
ready
course.
and we don't have to keep people waiting for that. So from that
Right.
our
You don't have
relationships also increase and it
right.
becomes more stronger. We don't have these waiting fights. So I'm getting dressed, wait for 5 minutes. And if there's
That's right.
busyness, you have
Exactly.
more positive energy around.
Exactly. And you know what you actually own. Sometimes, if you have too much things and you don't even know what you actually own, so you get confused what to mix with what.
That you can utilize all your clothing pieces that you have,
Exactly. Exactly.
and then you
So
shun
it's very
quantity
important.
to choose quality. Over a
Right.
period of time, once you are done with this exercise of wardrobe management, you definitely
Right.
go for quality rather than quantity.
Exactly. True.
Yeah, so that's there. And so, how do we organize the wardrobe? What are the steps, or what do you do with your clients when they hire you for wardrobe management?
Okay, there are quite a few steps, but first of all, it's we'll share a few key points here today because we do have limited time. We don't have too much time today, but I would like to emphasize that decluttering is very crucial for you, like what we just explained, right? So a messy wardrobe can create a lot of stress and anxiety in your life. We don't want that, and we want to use pieces that are actually useful and
Yeah.
not keep on, picking pieces that are too tight on us or that we don't like or something like that. So to first start with decluttering, first we need to know that you're keeping only seasonal stuff in the wardrobe that you're using. You keep only seasonal stuff. Sorry, I need to just turn this one off. 1 second.
Yeah,
Okay, right. And yeah, so we need to first separate clothes by season. So if it's summer, for example, it's summer now, right? I will take out everything that is winter wear. So I'll store that elsewhere, and I will keep only summer wear. So when I have summer wear only in my wardrobe, then I will that would be my step two. So then I will separate into different sections. Like, okay, these are the pieces that fit me well, or these are the pieces that I like, and these are the pieces I don't like, and these are the pieces that I'm only keeping because I'm emotionally attached to it.
oh
So
yeah,
sometimes, somebody has given us gifts, like the people that we are close to or people that we value, but these pieces are not fitting us well, or doesn't go according to our personality, or doesn't go according to our style, but we do hang on to these pieces. So
yeah,
I would make different sections,
okay,
and then at the end of that second step, I would then see, okay, if this is something that doesn't fit me, how long have I been keeping it for? In
okay,
in hope that I will lose weight, or or maybe there is sometimes pieces that are too loose on us as well. So I would separate that. And if there is something that I haven't used in a while, I would either separate it or I would give it to a family member or a friend who can actually use it.
Okay.
Else, I would at least give it to a charity.
Okay.
So that's step two. And
You know,
step three,
from this, sorry to interrupt, but from this, I
no
recollect
problem.
that we have party swaps. You know, clothing swap party.
Yes,
In
definitely.
UK, when I was in London, it was very famous.
Yeah, clothing.
Like, I don't know
Yes,
about
yes.
India, we don't have that culture here, but abroad, definitely they
In
have
other
a
countries,
clothing
yes.
swap party,
Yes.
and that is so useful.
Actually, it's a very mindful way of utilizing what you have and what others have. Sometimes you have bought a piece that actually you saw it somebody and you really liked it and you bought it for yourself, but you can't pull it off. But somebody else can pull it off, you know.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it's actually a very good way to have clothing swap parties. So you can use clothes from your friends, and your friends can use clothes that you cannot use. So it's a very good way to utilize.
Yes, it's a sneak peek to your best friend's wardrobe.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
that's a lot because whenever I go to my friend's house, I always pick up one or two of the clothes of hers and come back.
We all have that habit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The
So,
curiosity, yeah, what do they have?
yeah, that's
Yeah, exactly.
moving on to the
And our step
three.
three, sorry, our step three would be organizing then after that, you know. So that I will give it to you. You can explain to the viewers that what is the best way to organize that.
All right.
Once you have separated and you know that what you want to keep, how will you organize it?
Okay, I can do that for sure. So I would say if you want to organize the wardrobe in the third step, so that is ask yourself three questions whenever you take out one piece of clothing from the wardrobe. The first you ask is, have I worn it in 6 months or past 1 year? If yes, then you keep it aside, okay? Then if it says, does it fit me properly? If it fits you properly, again it gets to second yes. And the last question would be, do I like it? Like, is it really that the thing that I'll wear it? If all these three are yes, then you move ahead and keep that in the wardrobe. Or else you keep it aside as of now. After that, you separate and coordinate it. That is, spend time on writing down how to improve your space. Like if that is coordination, like, okay, I can get that later on, but before that, I say separate is dresses. All your dresses should be at one place. All your jeans should be at one place. All your workout clothes should be at one place so that it's very easy for you to pick it up and it feels organized.
Okay,
Yeah, and if
exactly.
talking about coordination, you can do it in two ways. One is color wise, that is arrange all the clothes color wise, and the second is arrange it frequency wise, like how much would you use that. Say if I use a blazer every day, then I would pin it up in the center so that it's easy to pull it out every day. So that's like a uniform kind of dresses that you wear it almost every few days. And the
Right.
third would be plan the future, like measure your wardrobe, see what can you put in that. So there are drawers where you need to keep dividers. They are so helpful that it's so easy to organize. You don't take time, you don't waste time rolling and keeping stuff everywhere. So that's there. And bring more storage items as much as
Actually,
possible.
very good.
Hang your accessories, hang your belts, hang your
Right.
earrings. Just hang it on the plain wall. You have so much of space there. So
Right.
that's how
And
I
actually, very good you
organize.
mentioned the drawers. Very good you mentioned the drawers because I use a lot of drawers myself. I keep all my tops, all my t-shirts, all the smaller stuff that doesn't take up so much space. Because if you are to hang it in your wardrobe, then it takes a lot of space. But if you have it in a drawer packed, it's very very like a drawer can keep like up to 50 to 100 pieces in one drawer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've done the same thing. I have dividers in my drawers, and I keep all my workout. Like I have one drawer for workouts. I keep all my tracks one side, all my headbands one side, all my t-shirts one side, all my socks at one place. So that is only my wardrobe workout drawer. It's like
That's
if I
right.
have to be ready for workout, it takes 5 minutes, and every day I can have different styles.
Right. Yes, exactly.
So you can
And
even
you keep
color.
you can keep your weekend wear in one drawer, and you can keep your office wear in one drawer. That way you don't waste too much time in the morning.
Yes, that's right. And you can color coordinate your closet as rainbow colors. That is with your like violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. That's how you color coordinate it. Or you get black the least, then the gray and the brown and the whites. So you know what colors to wear, and you don't just wear one color every few weeks. You keep changing and having more colors in your wardrobe. If you go and see your wardrobe right now, I am sure most of you will have black and a lot of blacks and a lot of whites. You need to add color to your life and to your wardrobe so that you have fun wearing.
I agree. This is why I'm so colorful today. See?
Yeah, same. Yellow and brown. It's all summery colors. That's because we study.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, so it's just about sharing knowledge. I just want to share so much of knowledge that I have to people so that they can use it and they can feel good about themselves.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of difference, Even before I went into style coaching, I used to be pretty messy myself.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I have really, really organized myself after and during the studies.
That's nice. And you, I
Yeah.
found one point. You can even organize it pattern wise. Like these are all my
Of
single
course.
lines, these are my checks ones, these are all sequence ones. So
Right.
even that helps a lot. There are so many people who would go more for patterns. So you can organize that
Definitely.
way also. And
Definitely.
you should have a closet which is neutral in color because the paint color plays a huge role in having a closet. So, sorry, a wardrobe, not a closet. So you should have neutral colors in the background to highlight and the bright colors of your clothing. That is white, gray, tan. These are the colors in which your wardrobe should be there. Right.
Right.
Yeah. So that
Perfect.
is
Thank you so much, JD.
yeah, my pleasure. So I would like to ask you a question again.
Sure, go ahead.
That how can I manage my clothes? Like how can the viewers manage their clothes or without any additional wardrobe space? Because as you said, we have to categorize seasonally. But we
That's
don't
right.
have so much of space. I don't have an extra cupboard to keep my seasonal storage anywhere else.
Very good question. Very good question. Actually, even we being in Hong Kong, we don't have the luxury of big houses. So we have to be creative. So usually, if you have like very tall wardrobes and the space on top shelves, the higher shelves, you don't really use that every day. It's not accessible for you to, pull stuff out every day. So what you can do, you can either store your stuff on the top shelves, or you can get big boxes, the plastic boxes. You can fill them up. You can store it underneath your bed or inside your bed.
I do
Nowadays they
that.
have these beds where you can actually lift the mattress, so you can store there. But at least, if it's separate, you have to keep it separate. Otherwise, it's very confusing. So you can separate in that way, or else if you don't have space in your bed or underneath your bed, then you can just pack stuff in the boxes and stack the boxes on top of each other. Like put it somewhere, like you probably would have a free corner in the house, probably a different room, or if you have a space in your bedroom, then you can put it on one side and in your bedroom, or else you can get some extra shelves fixed.
Oh yeah, that works a lot. Like shells,
Yes,
extra racks and extra shells, they work a lot.
exactly.
Yeah, and you can just pile
Yes,
it up also if you don't have space to hang it.
right.
Yeah,
And
and you can
nowadays you
hang
can
them
get
color
wrapping
wise.
bags. And nowadays you can get vacuum bags as well. And
Yeah.
that gives you a bit of extra space too when you're storing.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So you have to just think because you know your house better. So, you just have to be creative and think, okay, this is what I can do over here. This is how I can store. This is how I can separate. Or
Yeah.
if you're lucky enough to have a separate closet, then of course, put it in that closet and not keep it in your wardrobe.
Of course, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This also reminds
And
me, like,
plus when you're decluttering, when you're decluttering, you will get rid of a lot of stuff. It will already create space for you.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I personally hang all my belts in the hanger and I hang it off. That is so easy to see all the belts at once and to choose which one to wear. And
Right.
it takes a very little space in the wardrobe. It's just one hanger.
True.
So
Exactly.
yeah, so
Exactly.
we can do that
Or
also.
else you can have these boxes that can go on top of each other, and you can stack them like on one side of your wardrobe. You can have scarves in one. You can have the belts in one. You can have other stuff in one. That's also a good way.
Yes, that this reminds me
If
being
you don't have if you don't have enough hanging space.
yeah, this reminds me being Indian, we have so many traditional wears and saris and
Oh
all
yeah.
ghagras. Yeah. So
Indians
this
anywhere. Indians anywhere have that. No matter where you are in the world.
yeah, exactly. But that to maintain them is such a headache. I mean, you have to take it out every few months. You have to fold it up. You have to see if the fabric is proper or not. And I think that's the best
Exactly.
way to take care of it. Just put it in the sunlight for some time. I do that with my
Right.
clients. I give them tips about opening it up, giving some air to the. Supposing say silk sarees, they need air,
Right.
or else the material is gonna just get softened. So
Yes,
I
true.
ask them to open up, keep it in the sunlight. So there's so many things like this which need to be taken care of, and I show them in my sessions one-to-one basis.
Right. And so I believe today we have a few men joining us as well, and not only the women. So I would, if you can just, shed some light on men's essential or how can they organize themselves.
Okay, yes, I can do that. So talking about men's, I think like half of their wives or sisters or mothers would be arranging their wardrobe. They wouldn't even know what they have in their wardrobe. But I think you should do it by yourself. Just arrange it once and then you just give 10 minutes every month for it. So you'll just be organized as always. So you won't need to depend on anybody else for that. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So
And then this way they also get to know what they actually have in their wardrobe.
yeah.
So they don't have to depend on others to let them know, oh, you're running out of shirts or you're running out of this. So at least then they can keep an eye as well.
Yes, and I would say for everybody, all my viewers, just plan what you're going to wear the night before. Before you go to bed, just plan what you're going to wear. It takes so much. So it's so easy in the morning. You don't waste time at all and you can groom yourself more in a more better way. So
Right.
yeah, so that's
That's a very good thing.
yeah,
That's a
that's
very
a
good
tip
thing.
I give to my clients.
Yeah. And for me, sometimes if I feel I'm going to have a very busy week, and then I actually plan all my outfits on Sunday.
Yeah, that works if you
Yeah,
know how your week is going to be, what meetings do you have, and what occasions you
exactly.
have to attend. It's so easy to plan out and just keep it. You know what kind of
Right.
earrings are you going to wear, or how are you going to tie your hair, what footwear are you going to wear.
Right.
If you just plan it, you just give 1 hour and you're done for the whole week. So that's quite
True.
easy. Talking about men's
True.
wardrobe essentials, I would start with footwear. So they should
Okay.
have one pair of casual footwears that is to wear with jeans like sneakers or something. And then they should have a pair of dress shoes. Dress shoes is formal shoes that they can wear at a workplace or on few occasions with the suit. Also, they should have one pair of sports shoes if they are into sports or workout. So these are the three main essential footwears that they should have in their closet.
Right.
Usually, if you are more of a if you wear more jeans and a casual type of a person, then you should have blue, navy blue sneakers more. You know, they go with everything. So you should have that. Secondly, moving to the pants. So you should have two pairs of dark denims because they are the saviors. Wear anything with it, always ready to go anywhere. So dark
Yeah,
denims are must. And you should have
exactly.
two pairs of slacks. Slacks as in they are like formal pants. Not formal, but pants where you can cycle to work. So, you know, they don't get creased or something. So they are slacks. Usually you should have grey color slack or khaki color slack. So khaki color slack is a little bit more casual because of the color. But I'm sure you can pull it off with a nice white shirt or and a brown belt or something. Goes very well. And one pair of shorts is a must. I mean, everyone wears shorts, but you should know your body type. Like, what shorts would suit you? Like, according to your body types. Not all shorts suits all bodies. So that's what we can give. We us can give light on if you come to us. And you should have one suit in your wardrobe that is essential. Like, suit is a must. Suit is something which is a blazer and a pant which is of the same material. So that you must have that. Also, you should have a sports jacket. That is a normal jacket with pockets in it, two pockets in it. Yeah, so that's a sports jacket. As a casual jacket, you can just wear and go to a rooftop or somewhere. And you should have a blazer, I think. Out of these three things, you should have at least two things. That is suit, sports jacket, or a blazer. You must have two things out of this in your wardrobe. And coming to the accessories, I think you should have watch. Watch is a must for men's. They should have neckties, two neckties, mostly navy blue that goes with everything, and burgundy or dark green color. The neckties are more useful, and I think everybody wears it at a point of time. So
Right.
these colors are a must-have. They should have a pocket square with each and every suit because once you keep it, just forget about it. And mostly white pocket squares are very useful.
Right.
Yeah, thank you, Diana. This for the
Yeah.
suggestion and the comment.
Yeah, yeah, Diana. Thank you, Diana.
You should have an eyewear that is a good aviators or whichever suits your face shape. You have to study your face shape, see which eye sunglasses or eyewears you wear.
Yes, yes. Everything goes according to your body shape or your face shape. So even your glasses or aviators, everything has to be according to what suits your face, what suits your face type. And even for clothing, what suits your body type.
Yes, that's right. Delara, can I just take your question after I finish the men's essential? Yeah. So I would say the eyewear that you should have a hat for sure. Men's should have a cap or a hat for summer. And that again goes
Right.
with body shape. If you have a round face, you never go with a round hat. That's a no-no. So you have to study your body shape and then decide which hat suits you. Also, you should have scarves. If you have a nice neutral color hat, you should have a nice neutral color scarf to go with. Works a lot. That look is amazing. If you just Google men's looks for hat and scarves together, they are amazing. You'll be surprised that there's so many looks with that matching color tone. Also, belts is a must in the wardrobe. And you don't mix. I would suggest you don't mix silver and gold together. If you're going silver, go plain silver. Like I'm wearing diamond, I'm wearing diamond, I'm wearing a metal, silver metal. So just go plain silver or just go whole gold. Don't mix both of them. Yeah.
Right. Makes
And
sense. Yeah.
yeah, and don't mix black leather and brown leather. If you're doing it, just go with whole brown leather or just whole black leather. That works a lot.
Exactly. That looks more
Also,
put together.
yes, exactly. Talking about the shirts, I think men's should have five collared shirts. That is five formal shirts. and 2 casual button downs on the dress, or it can be vice versa. If you wear more casual stuff, then you should have 5 button down shirts, and you should have 2 formal shirts. And
Right.
after that, talking about polos or Henleys, you should have non-collared shirts. You know what a Henleys are like? You have you don't have collars, but you have Chinese collars with 3-4 buttons over here. And if you have a very good body and you are in a good shape, it's a must wear because girls would flatter on it. I'm sure for sure for that. So that's a very good thing. And yeah, talking about the colors of the shirts, it depends on your skin tone and your hair tone. So that is like if you have light skin tone and dark hair tone, then white would go, geel blue would go, navy blue would go, maroon would go, black would do. So these are, again, it depends. If you have light skin and light hair, then you go with baby blue, blue grayish or baby pink color shirt and a grey color shirt. That again depends upon our color analysis on which clothes to wear and what
Yeah.
color
And
shirts.
these pastel colors, they look very nice in summer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Right.
they look
So
lovely.
that's how I would say these are the essential men's wardrobe essentials that you should have. And if you want me to summarize again, I would just say in footwear, you should have 1 pair of casual shoes, 1 pair of dress shoes, and 1 pair of sports shoes. In pants, you should have 2 pairs of dark denim, 2 pair of slacks, and 1 pair of shorts, which is a must. You should have suit, sports jacket, blazer, and pick any 2 out of these 3. You don't need to have all these 3. Again, don't mix your accessories, gold, silver. If you're gold, go with whole gold. If you're silver, go with whole silver. Black leather,
Right.
brown leather, the same thing. And for shirts, collared shirts, either 5 formal shirts and 2 casual shirts if you are more like working more, or the vice versa, 5 casual and 2 formals. And non-collar shirts, as I say, if you don't like Henley style, you can always go for polo shirts. Polo t-shirts are so in and they are the best. I love polo t-shirts for myself also. So this is the recap
Thank you.
for men's.
Thank you, JD. Yeah, thank you, JD. That's a lot of insightful information.
I
Thank you very
love,
much.
yeah,
Yeah, and yeah, I think just to wrap up today's session,
yeah.
so
I think we have
thanking
one
everybody
question.
who could
Hi
join.
Mahavir,
Sorry.
hello. Hi Sangeeta auntie. Thank you for joining. We have one question from Delara. She says just one little question.
Oh,
What
or
materials
is it
would you suggest for summer wear apart from cotton? Would you like to throw some insights on this?
cotton is very good, but I think poly mixed with cotton is also good, and crepe is also good. There are a lot of good materials nowadays in stores, you know.
Yeah,
So we are not limited to only cotton. Sorry?
even khadi material for summer,
Yes, yes.
very good. I
It's
think you should not
fantastic.
wear
Yes.
synthetic. Just don't wear synthetic clothes right now. And
Exactly.
yeah, not too shiny. Avoid black because it attracts heat. So and wear more cool colors, more summery
Right
colors,
colors.
more ice cream colors like yellow or pink, purple, all ice creamy colors you can wear for summer. That gives a wonderful look. But that again depends on your skin tone, your eye tone, your undertone, and your hair tone. Like what colors to wear. But these are the usual summer colors that you can wear.
Yeah. That we can cover in our color analysis later.
But yeah, in fact, we can have one session in June about whatever the viewers want. You can direct message us. What topic do you want next month? And we can just collab again and do a live session for them.
Yeah,
Maybe
either we can
whatever
do
section.
essential wear for women for summer, or we can do color analysis. Either one.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let us know what
I
you want and if this timing was proper for you or not. And keep following us. Please share our live session. Also, I have just to wrap up, I'll give you a conclusion about the whole session. Oh wow, there are people who are already about to reorganize their wardrobes. Wow, that's so good that you were inspired by us and this session. Thank you. I hope you do well, and if you have any doubts, any tips required, just message us. We are ready to help you anytime. Okay, so I would just wrap up saying that clothes swap party is must, is like essential. We can start that culture in India. Second is
Right.
reuse of old clothes for new style. You have a lot of old clothes, you can reuse it. Trust me on that. We can help you with that too. Declutter categorically, seasonally, as you said. Empty your closet and clean it properly. Color code your
Right.
clothes properly. Use drawers, dividers in the drawer. And if there's empty wall, keep hanging your accessories in it. And please purchase more drawer organizers. So, and also you can do one thing is arrange your drawers in a way that you order your day. Like in the morning you work out, so workout clothes, and then you go for work clothes, so work clothes drawer. Then you have work clothes normal, and then you have a night dress clothes. So you don't have to open and see which clothes you have every time. You just open one, and that's an orderly organizing manner. If you're not
Or you can put your dresses in one drawer, and you can put your shirts in one drawer. You can put your t-shirts in one drawer. So you know if you're reaching out for a t-shirt, which drawer to open, and if you're reaching out for a dress, which drawer to open.
exactly,
Yeah,
that's right.
way
So
easier that way.
that's there, and I would give you one last tip. That is one in and one out rule. To keep the clothing collection in place. So if you purchase one clothing, then take out one of them. You can store it up, keep it for later use. But if you purchase something, bring out something. Likewise, you'll have a very clean wardrobe, and you'll know what to wear and when to wear it. So that's the wrap
Right.
up of the session. I hope
Lovely.
everyone had a good
Lovely.
time listening to us. And I,
And I hope, I mean, it has been useful for the viewers. And please do let us know about the timing, because I can understand in Hong Kong it's 2:30, 3 p.m. right now, and many people are in the office. And so that's the reason many couldn't join. But do let us know what is more convenient time for everybody, so our next session can be
schedule
according to that time.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. We can work on timing for sure. And if you have any more feedback or if you want to cover any more topics, please direct message us and let us
Yes.
know. I hope you like
Let
this
us know what
session.
you want us to talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can even talk about makeup, quick routine makeup.
Oh,
Because
yes.
you've been a
Yes,
makeup
yes.
artist.
Of course.
So,
We can do a makeup session as well. Yeah.
yeah, let's do that.
Lovely.
I'll bring all my makeup and you can teach me how to do a eyeliner,
No
proper wing
problem.
liner.
Definitely, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today.
Thank you
And
so
thank you very
much.
much, Judy.
Thank you for becoming live on my page, and I hope to see
No
you
problem.
soon. Hi, I hope you have
Sure.
a good day. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much. Hope
Take
you
care.
have
Thank
the
you,
best.
everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Any other questions, then please do shoot us a message. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.